Hi, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, and welcome. Welcome to my new series. This is called What is Coming Towards You. This may not be love related, all right? It could be love related, it could be career related, friendship related. Oh wow, the Nine of Swords just fell out. Okay. What is coming towards Gemini? What's coming towards Gemini? Love, career, friendship. What is coming towards Gemini? Love, career, friendship. What is coming towards Gemini? Love, career, and friendship. Okay. Knight of Cups. Oops. Four of Wands, the Hangman. Okay. On the back, you have the Six of Cups, all right? The Six of Cups represents a reunion. You definitely have someone headed towards you. We're going to look further and see who this person is. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups. On the back, Two of Swords. You literally have someone rushing in towards you. Like something is going to trigger this person, and that's why they're going to come towards you. The Knight of Swords is very swift energy. Okay. This is someone who has been stalling. They did not want to have to come towards you because on the back you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is representing them being quite conflicted. The Two of Swords is someone who is trying to, choose which direction to go on. Should they take the direction towards you or should they take the direction away from you? Like, should I pursue Gemini or should I continue to move on from Gemini or try to move on from Gemini? They were stuck in this Two of Swords, this confusion here, not knowing what to do. They just did not know. You even have the moon here. The moon represents something that's hidden, but I feel like it's just more so them really not knowing what to do about the situation. With the Knight of Swords here, though, what is coming towards you is them. The Knight of Swords is very swift energy. This is someone who's going to come in abruptly. You are not going to expect this at all, but we're going to find out what is going to trigger them to come towards you in this manner. Because it's like they're going to be very upset with you. That's why they're going to be coming in. So something here is definitely going to trigger them, Gemini. You have the Queen of Swords. This is you, okay? These cards are not gender specific. Anyone can embody these energies, male or female, right? So if it is resonating, just apply the way that it happened, but only if it's resonating. If it's not, please don't force it. I have many other readings on your sign, all right? So the Queen of Swords, this is an individual who is, who's been hurt, okay? People always say the Queen of Swords is someone who's cold-hearted, someone who is, distant, mean, cutting, but it's because they have been hurt before. That's why you see them here with the sword up, because they're waiting for that person who hurt them to come in. So Gemini, I feel like you have been patiently waiting for this individual to come towards you. And they have not, but you're going to do something that will unintentionally make them come in. Okay, this just doesn't look nice. Like, you have two swords here, them as the Knight of Swords and you as the Queen of Swords. There's going to be some sort of clash. Absolutely. You have the Six of Swords here. It looks like with the Six of Swords, this is someone who wants to move things to calmer waters with you. Yes, indeed, the damage has been done. You see these two people here trying to continue their journey, but there are six swords inside of their boat. These six swords are representation of pain, okay? Pain that stemmed from heartbreak, disloyalty, um, you know, a betrayal, cheating, whatever it was, whatever happened between you and this person was very, very painful. So the Six of Swords is saying, you know, in order for this person to even move things forward with you, drastic changes need to be made. You have the Seven of Cups here, which represents a decision. This individual has been stalling to make a set decision, but like I said, something's going to trigger them. Something's going to happen, and it's going to force them to make a final decision. All right. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. What's going to trigger them? Why are they like this? Why will they be coming in? What is that? Justice? The Justice card almost came out. I'll take it. So you have the World. This individual who's headed towards you, this is someone who has ended a lot of things in their past. The World is all about completion. They're coming towards you because they have completed cycles from their past. This could have been someone who was in another relationship or whatever it was. There is a situation that was consuming this person, and that is why they had a hard time with focusing on you and choosing you. But they will be completing that situation and wanting to start a new beginning, but with you in it. You have the Justice card that's here. The Justice card only comes out if there was an injustice, Gemini. So the Justice is here to restore balance, restore fairness. I do feel like this individual, perhaps this connection, whatever this is, whether this is a friend, whether this is a relative, whether this is a love interest, I feel like, you know, a lot of injustice happened between the both of you, and that's why things did not successfully work out. Whatever was the reason that caused things to not work out between you and them, it has ended, or it will end it, because this is what's coming towards you. Clarify the Death. Eight of Swords, clarify the Death. Ten of Cups, clarify the Death. The Magician. So the Death here represents an ending. The Death is also a transformation. This is putting an end to your past and going towards a new beginning. This is what this Knight of Swords who we have been talking about, this is them. I'm telling you, this person's putting an end to a lot of things that don't serve them well in their life from their past. So the Death is them. They're going through some sort of transformation. Major endings are occurring in their life. I just feel like this person is finally completing certain cycles that they were struggling to close. In Clarity of the Death, you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this situation that they're ending in order to be with you. It's a situation that, like I said, it consumed a lot of their time. I feel like it also consumed a lot of their, like this is something, okay, how do I even say this? Whatever the situation is that they're completing in order to come towards you, it just lasted way too long. Like this person was stuck and tied up and didn't know how to remove themselves from this situation, from their situation. The Eight of Swords is someone who feels mentally stuck, okay? They could have been feeling very stuck and tied to a toxic bond with another person, some sort of toxic relationship. Whatever it was toxic, and they did not know how to get out of it. But finally, here at the Death, they will be released from this restraint here with that situation. I don't even know how to call that situation, but this person has been wanting to be freed from it for such a long time. Okay, it was nothing but a burden and a distraction to this person, and I feel very bad that someone could feel so tied and bound to a situation, you know, and feel like they have no free will, because that's how I'm feeling. This situation had them stuck. They were stuck in this past situation for a very, very long time. For some of them, it was years and years and years, and they just didn't know how to free themselves from it. If it was a toxic relationship, they didn't know how to free themselves from that toxic relationship or that toxic person. You have the Ten of Cups, okay? So they're ending things from their past in order to come towards you for a 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, I usually call this my happily ever after card because 10 represents completion. So this individual knows that you will be able to give them everything that they want, you know, in a relationship. They're very optimistic about you. The 10 of Cups represents a long-term commitment. So you and this person have high potential to end up settling down with each other, marriage, children, all the ideal things that you and them want. They see that in you. They want a future with you. That's why they're coming in, Gemini. You have the Magician that's here. This is an individual who's manifesting. That's why they're going through many endings in their life. They have to sever ties with their past in order for something new to come in. In order to have a new beginning with you, they have to sever ties with certain things and people from their past that just don't serve them well. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're manifesting a better life for themselves. Look, on the back, you have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever the situation was with the Eight of Swords that made them feel stuck, man, it was such a distraction to this individual. It caused them a major imbalance. It just caused them to be in this state of complete confusion. What was this? I'm nosy. What was this Eight of Swords? Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. Whoever it was that they felt stuck to from their past was definitely helping them out financially. There is some sort of financial dependency that they had on this other person. And I'm not just saying that because of Pentacles. Pentacles don't always represent money, but intuitively, as I'm looking into their life, that's what it was. This individual, but here's the thing, you have the Seven of Swords, right? So whoever it was that they were being codependent on for money or for financial help, that person was doing something sneaky to them as well. I feel like whoever this past individual is that your person is finally being released from was doing sneaky things to ensure that your person will always need them financially. I'm going to say that again. Someone who's watching this is going to understand and resonate with that. Whoever this, because I feel like is a particular person. It could be someone who they were romantically connected with. It could be, it could even be a job. Maybe this job was a distraction for them, but they needed it. It could be a relative. It could be a friend. Whoever this person is, this is a very sneaky individual. They're coming out as the Seven of Swords because they were doing things behind your person's back to make your person feel stuck to them, to make your person feel obligated to be with them in order to get financial help. Crazy, right? But I know that's going to resonate with someone because I see it so clearly. That's just how toxic it was. And your person felt stuck. Your person's like, well, I need this financial help, so let me just be with them. It could have even been a situation where this sneaky individual was doing things to oppress your person, so that they will always have to depend on them for money. Because as I look at the Eight of Swords, this person's blindfolded, they're tied up, they're surrounded by swords, but the fact that they're blindfolded means that they have no idea who caused them this mess. Little did they know the same person who was helping them is the same person who was making sure that they will never be able to be independent without them. I hope this is making sense because the deeper I look into this, it's a very sick situation, how you can intentionally get someone this tied up and bound to you so that they will never leave you. This sneaky individual did something to your person so that your person will always rely on them for financial help. Whatever it is that they did, because the Seven of Swords is someone who's very sneaky, someone who did something sneaky and they're trying to get away with it. Whatever it is that they did, it will be exposed. Everything comes to light eventually. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups was paired with the Four of Wands and the Hangman. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups, I always say this is someone who's doing the walk of shame to make it right with you. It's like when you know you did wrong and now you have to go back to that person who you wronged and apologize and make things right. That's how I see the Knight of Cups. This is them. In clarity of the Knight of Cups, you have the Four of Wands and the Hangman. So this individual does not only want to make it right, but they want a commitment. They want redemption with you. They want a commitment that will lead to marriage. You even have the Hangman that's here. This individual took forever because they were stuck. I'm telling you, the Hangman is someone who's tied up. This is someone who is not taking action at all. And it's because they were in some sort of mess in their personal life as well. You have the Five of Pentacles. Why did the Five of Pentacles come out? Clarify the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is an individual who is very loyal. This is someone who has hung on to you for a very long time. Yeah, this is just someone who is, especially here at the Sun, they are still very optimistic. I feel like this person's actually in love with you. You make them feel very happy, fulfilled. When they think about the future, man, they're so hopeful. They know that the both of you are able to grow this connection. They don't want to let this go. They don't want you to move away from them. The Five of Pentacles often talks about a separation, coldness and distance between two people. But despite the conflicts that the both of you have been through, they're still seeing this Pentacles through it all, throughout the hardships. They're still seeing the Five Pentacles here representing abundance. You have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands, all right? This individual is definitely coming towards you. The only thing that I'm kind of concerned about, they keep on coming out as a knight, and knights are known to be immature. So I feel like this person they have just started their transformation. Okay, so they still have a lot of work to do, and they may not even be ready for a new relationship, considering how tough their past was, considering that they just ended their past. It's like they're going to be ending one thing and going straight towards you. And that can be problematic. If they haven't learned from their past, they haven't been given enough time to learn from their past and heal, and just jumping into a new relationship with you. So the Knight of Wands, this is them having lots of passion. The Knight of Wands is someone who's highly passionate, very determined, very charming to come in towards you. And you have the Ten of Wands here. This is an individual who refuses to let you go. I mean, the Ten of Wands is someone who's carrying past baggage. So it is still quite bothersome to them how the situation ended so badly. Okay, this is something that's really, really bugging them, and they feel that they need to come towards you and talk about this and clear it out with you. All right, Gemini. So this is love, okay? This is either love, this is either like a friend, a relative. Take it how it resonates, okay? It doesn't have to be specific to love. Thank you guys so much. We are going to do an extended reading, and we'll look more into who this individual is. All right, you guys. So the link to the extended reading will be in the description box. You're also welcome to book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description box as well. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, and take care.